Well, having some fun. Yeah. Now we're going to do shower fight. And then going to do the video and the blind one. Get going, guys. Get going.
Dream in red.
Check. Yeah. Sorry, I just want to double check.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for that.
Well.
Do you regret it?
I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Oh, yes, perhaps. It's been... Well, I'm not quite sure how long it's been. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
I do. You seem confused.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories. The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvellous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
Do you know anyone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name. Well, I remember I was sad, but in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not.
Let's see what I can learn.
Greeting.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
Come on, Charlie. Give me some money.
Moira, do I know her? Yes. Yes, I think I do. How much does she need? I don't have that much on me. Oh, take it. Now be gone, you vulture.
Father, they will die for you.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within.
What's hiding here? Something's on my mind.
You're eager. Good. Speak to the attendant by the front. She will put everything in order for you. Then you will be free to enter.
What the hell? Let's get to know. I woke up. Go
Perhaps I
should mind my step. Don't give me trouble now.
Is it true then? You gave that one permission
Your
to...
actions have consequences.
House of Grief welcome.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made at...
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the... Follow me.
Here we go.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm...
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Why are you?
I am the one who asks the questions. She is the one who answers. You are the one who remains silent. Now, if all our roles are clear, answer me. What is your true purpose?
The artifact.
And who tasked you with...
The Mother Superior.
Give me the honor of my name.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours, but...
Mother Superior... Viconia Div...
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Now descend.
An astral projection. Seems she's taking no chances with us.
Yeah. Better that than you know.
patience.
What's next?
Is that blood? No, never mind. On my way.
I remember this place now. Whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
And embrace. They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you.
Even though
Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Why is the artifact?
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. To fight so many foes openly could prove unwise. Shah's children are better deployed as daggers in the shadows, not massed upon a battlefield. So let the others fight while we wait. Once they are spent and bloodied from each other, we would slip in and take the prize. Alas, most of those I sent perished. All but one.
I should thank you. If you hadn't sent me on that suicide mission, I'd never have learned the truth.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come as you like. Lilala!
cannot win.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's see.
It shall be done.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
This is my time.
I speak, they burn.
Thanks.
This is my time. These mortals be?
anything of use? Time to press ahead. On the victor's path. Two steps at a time. Gone with the weave.
Can't give up.
The blade will not bend.
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Go for it.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away. Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
I will.
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Go. If you know why you vanished. You think. I'm trying to think what my Warlock self would do. She's very good. Or like falling over, but I think she probably wants to see more like people than any other, so
I'm adept at it. Aluve.
Really to you. Can I do like sleeping time and
just want a little look.
Wait, go.
Closer.
No. Too fast.
What's in here? Seems simple enough.
After I moved something on the altar.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
finish with this, I probably would be in this
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
You recall the memory Shadowheart recovered by eating the noble stalk. This must be the person she remembered.
I remember you, but you're different. Very different. I used to call you something else, didn't I?
You did. But that's not who I am now. I remember the other initiates used to tease you about your name, the one you chose to honor Lady Shar. They were attacking who you were. I never found it funny, but I wasn't quite sure why. Eventually, I realized it was because I wasn't happy with who I was. I couldn't keep going like that. But seeing how you fought on, I realized that I didn't have to. From then on, I was Nocturne. It wasn't easy, but everything started to make sense. I could breathe.
It's a beautiful name.
Yeah.
It suits you well.
Thank you. Picked it myself. But enough of that. I can't believe you're back.
I've been trying to return here as long as I can remember, which admittedly doesn't amount to much.
They whispered it was a suicide mission. This search for the artifact you were sent on. Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone, and not Lady Shar's intent. But now it seems you've turned on both the Mother Superior and Lady Shar.
True. I expect you have some catching up to do.
Indeed. There must be all sorts of things you could tell me.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shar.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Yeah.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Ooh. Thank you. Store this in your cupboard, so give me some money.
Be sure to get everything you need.
Let's have a look. Githyanki. Part of the Sharan's preparations to seize the Astral Prism, no doubt.
These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen. Dark Justicia Helm.
have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Bet I can crack that open.
I see my parents. What's been done to them?
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. A Githyanki. Head removed. They tortured her for information, and then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
There's something in that debris.
Hey, what's up?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place, if you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer.
until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I think at my character, she wanted to because to help the mother and father complete their wishes because Amelia might help the father because in her eyes she would live and she wanted to have more adventure and get all this demon and thought that the easy way out. But in the end, that she literally didn't succeed of her husband with. You have to choose now. For your parents or
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
you should end the system in the world.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
sorry you have taken.
Don't be. They're free now. As am I. And part of them is still here with me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Gladly.
I don't know where home is anymore. But it's not here.
True.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
No traps, please.
A huge polished disc looms before you.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
My faith will guide me. I should take that. Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Don't mind if I do. Let's see what this does. Can't slow down.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Right in here now. There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do.
Light on my feet. Nothing will stand in my way.
gold in there. Donations, I reckon.
Castle, maybe?
lies before me.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents. hope she finds comfort in that.
Me too.
My favorite subject.
This kid away.
Moving ahead. I'll give it a shot.
Why a shot?
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
You turn from Shaw. That doesn't mean nothing to walking. Come here and face.
True. But too much freedom can be frightening. Lonely. And there's a reason why so many are eager to bow. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. Why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I could have saved them. Or perhaps Shah would have helped me forget them. Instead, I've neither.
Amira is a hooker in some way. So what now?
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without sunlight.
I got that's good. So let me go. So next video what is go to the Undercity and get let the leash open up the door. Hey, door. I got your hand.
A rush of ancient whispers fills
anew. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How you lie. The vessel returns. You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the dread unorthodox walk in blood?
Good. I should ask. Well, technically I have no one to either, so which one should I? Shashia?
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud. Nothing so great. There was a time, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us...
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
You want to go inside?
Maybe. Or maybe I already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But I felt safe there. Or can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you. Most are lost forever. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you, right, Shah seeks to, but it won't. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with.
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart. But she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect. And I hope she soon finds peace.
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
She's gone now.
Those words are more soothing than the salve Minsk applies to the places the armor chafed. You hear what her... Ah, I am sorry, Boo! I will stop up my clumsy mouth and would tear out my hair if any remained. My old friend Keldorn told me that the righteous must end their rage when the battle is done. But when Minsk thinks of those villains tormenting our gentle Moonwitch, he wants to kick them in the cloisters. Yes, burn, says you, and burn, says Boo. So Minsk will burn. We shall set fire, or perhaps the night is too large to burn. I do not know. But I do know that I am angry.
Find my head angry.
Boo has said it is unkind to speak behind them, and unwise to say certain things to their faces. Who is Halsen?
Yeah.
Oh, the tiny, puny elf with leaves in his hair and dirt under his fingernails. His name is Halitosin. How very unfortunate.
House. Both of you are giant.
Minsk saw the druid chasing himself in circles and sniffing his own butt last night. He has spent too long as a wolf and not enough as a man. No, Boo! The druid did not beat Minsk at the arm wrestling. It was not a fair match, and he turned into an owlbear midway through, and there was grease on the tree stump. A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and a haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, Boo. All the better, then. How dare you? Minsk pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Yes. You are.
You hear that, Boo? Your keen skills of observation have not gone unnoticed. Our friend wishes to consult your wisdom.
Yes.
So small is Boo that he is often mistaken for a pinecone, and many secrets are spoken in his hearing. He will tell what he knows. But Minsk, of course, will translate. Indeed. A berserker after my own heart. Though hers is made of hellish heat and metal and some other well-operated device. Ha! Well, may he answer to the Archdevil herself, and may all her questions be hot pokers pressed again. But for all his... Karlach remains Karlach. And soon, Karlach will still be Karlach. But Minsk knows he is right. But if Minsk was not saved from the cult, was used to hurt those who only meant to help him, I think that ending Minsk might have been a way of saving Minsk too. Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures. Who is ready with the musings? Who has said it is unkind and unwise to say certain things? You will grow to like Jahira's incense, and Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures. Boo has an inkling that this is not the question you mean to. You are of the same. That makes Minsk your uncle. Better not to ask. He has... There is a lesson in this. Take Minsk. Now, look closely at Minsk. And what do you see? Correct! There are more whiskers. If Minsk did not inherit the flaming red hair of his mother, or the bushy red beard of his father, why would the spawn of Baal inherit his wickedness? I have many more thoughts about beards to share. I did not know you cared to hear them.
Why? So I can do this. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe I need more pockets.
I will be at the end of this, and hopefully I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye.